Hello, everybody, and welcome to another round in the SMB3 2024 tournament between t0zzle and proa007. This is in the 2-0 bracket currently, and I am Ratboy, joined in the booth with Night Shifter. Night Shifter, how you doing?
I'm doing good tonight.
Yeah, we just finished up a couple exciting races earlier here today. I know you were one of them, and so we get to cap off the night here with another one.
Yep. And this should definitely be a good one. t0zzle versus proa007.
Yeah, should be very good. Pro A, a veteran, been around for many, many years. Tozzle just joined last year, but has taken part in every tournament and league since. So, yeah, great to see.
hmm
So, where do you think we're going to start? We got 12 seconds.
Oh, as always, reverse world order, so world 7.
Well, World 4 because it's always World 4. So
And
let's see.
they've been seeing World 4 has been seeing the start a while. Oh no, it's 6 gang.
All right.
And oh, good move by t0zzle. Great move by t0zzle.
All right.
Grabbing
So,
the power up, going into 6-6.
yeah, so in these flags, the levels are native to their original worlds,
Yep.
aside from the odd straggler if some of the fort numbers shuffle.
Yep.
Um, but so, seeing six, we don't see any pipes up front, so this could be very long. And it does have some of the longer levels in the game, so this is probably the worst first roll you could get here in World 6, but
Yep. But Pro gets a star, and that's going to help him get going, as t0zzle has to deal with a blooper.
yeah, she'll pick up this star, and she'll be able to fly through the tunnel section here.
Yes. It should prove no problem for her, and she is also playing with the mod that turns fireballs into hearts.
Yeah, just spreading the love.
I do believe she is part of Krista Joy's gang of 7F2 is the Fort of Love and Happiness group.
Yeah, and so Proa went down. And
Here in 6-9, oh,
finds
runs
6-9.
into a Big Bertha. And t0zzle goes up and finds 6-1 with Boss Bass. Oh, nice turnaround snipe.
Go ahead.
Oh, another one. Oh my goodness. t0zzle just showing Boss Bass no respect.
What's our first item? Ooh, a hammer.
Oh, that could speed this world up.
Yeah, it could speed this world up, and in these flags, we don't know if hammers break locks. But I'm probably...
Oh, I think this is a good move by t0zzle here. Play the level, check this other pipe that's not blocked, and see where it leads you.
Yeah, I'd probably make the wrong mistake and be greedy and hammer that rock, but and then be really sad about it.
Well, let's see if Proa likes that choice. Nope. Looks like he... Oh, wait. Yes, he is.
All right, let's see. Is it a god pipe? Well,
Oh, it costs him his hammer, though.
so it was a hammer for one stage.
A hammer, yes, a hammer for one stage, but the other pipe is right next there. So t0zzle's gonna save her hammer and be able to use it in another world.
Yeah, you don't feel great when you trade a hammer for one level, especially in the first world.
Yeah, especially with the way those pipes lined up, the fact that she can jump in the one that's free. Oh, and she gets a cloud.
Yeah, and Proy will miss out on that. So this is a pretty big item discrepancy early here.
Yes, but t0zzle's gonna have to go back and play the Navy, and she finds out that her way is barred.
Because I guess we didn't see a locker or a bridge out anywhere else. I was like,
I don't remember seeing a lock early, so...
No, because I didn't see one on t0zzle's screen, so Pro-A just took that as, there's going to be one at the end. So, yeah, she will have to backtrack. So Pro-A may have a bit of a false lead right now. But t0zzle definitely has the item advantage.
Oh, yeah, the item advantage will definitely help t0zzle. Because it's right in front of the castle.
Yeah, and I think this is a smart play. You know where it is. You know it's open. You put this time in to save the hammer, so I like the play to go back and not test it on that lock just yet.
Yeah, this is the smart play from t0zzle.
All right, so far we've got just a vanilla Lemmy there.
Just a vanilla Lemmy? Okay.
Yeah, so we'll swap to Pro-A's audio here.
Yep.
For the time being, and until we see those items come into play, or if they do come into play. He is the first one out of World 1, so where do you think we're going to go next?
Well, let's go to 4.
Okay, maybe some odds and evens?
Yeah.
Or some evens and odds, I mean?
Or maybe all the odds first. I mean, all the evens first, but no, we're going to... A 2-fort World 1, and... Oh, t0zzle is going to have a chance to maybe blow right by Proa here.
Yeah, I think we absolutely see if hammers break locks.
Yeah, we get the check here for sure.
Because if they do, it's 3 levels saved.
Yep. And that's also depending on what fort breaks the one that they need. Oh, and the item behind 1-3 is just a star.
Yeah.
And we have 2-fort as the first fort.
So the other... I mean, theoretically, the other fort could be 1 fort.
Theoretically, because
the way the locks are set up.
It all depends on which lock this breaks.
Oh, she's not going to try it.
She's not going to try it.
Interesting.
Maybe she wants to break the lock via the castle and then use her hammer on the rock to just zoom out of the level.
Yeah, so to me, I would say that hammering the rock in World 1 is better in Game 2. Just because World 1 levels are typically short. Pro-A is now in what's probably the longest level in this world.
Yep.
With these flag sets.
And t0zzle picks up the star, fitting for her.
Yeah, already a full row of inventory there.
Yep, and we do now know that Spike Fort was the answer. It did open the way.
Well, it opened one of the ways.
Yeah, it opened one of the ways.
Because both ways were blocked. So it opened the 3-level path.
Yes. So that could still be 1 fort sitting there. Technically.
I don't think we'll ever find out.
Nope. Not unless the all-seeing eye of Dust Minion peers into the mist.
And we finish off with 1-2.
With the giant enemy set.
Danny in chat saying, "Thus Oracle senses are tingling." Alright, so Pro-A just has a hammer bro to go, and then he'll be on his way out of World 1.
Yep.
t0zzle just about to finish up 1-5 here.
So a little bit of a long World 1.
Yeah, I mean, I do hope we find out if hammers break locks or not, because that was a 3-level skip there that wasn't taken advantage of. So
Yep. Well, 3-level advantage that we. Oh, yep. There goes t0zzle.
all right, so she's gonna take the 2. So now the hammer advantage is gone. Still has a cloud.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Heavy Larry.
Just 3?
2.
3. Was that just 2?
That was just 2. So, while he was heavy, he wasn't that impressive.
I mean, he's only the boss of World 1. He should be easy. Alright, so let's see. So we've gone 6 and 1. So let's try 3.
Let's head to Sky next.
Hey!
Hey! Ooh, this could be a long 3.
Hello, quick boss bass.
Yep.
Another free item here in 3-7.
And Proa showing off the P-speed strats to get up there cleanly.
Yep. Alright, let's make this a Tanuki.
You're being too kind. Let's make this a music box.
Okay, Fire Flower.
Okay, Fire Flower.
Another spare in the bank never hurts.
Yep. Especially since they don't have, neither runner has gotten a hammer suit yet. Oh, Boss Bass almost got, t0zzle there.
Alright, does have to be careful. This Paragoomba is gonna
This Paragoomba is... Oh. But she'll get there safely.
Yeah, and she'll get her Fire Flower here while Proa finishes up 6F2.
Mm-hmm. Zero, it's a Fire Flower. We, Proa already grabbed it. And Proa now into 3-1.
Yep, just a little swim. Any rocket cheap right here? Steal a power up? Oh, no rocket cheap.
Nope, no rocket cheap. Oh, but the dry bones playing havoc for t0zzle.
Yeah, I always when I see the dry bones drop,
I hate seeing that dry bones there.
I can't manage. I'm not fast enough to beat him down the gap.
Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. And at times I'm not. Oh, he usually takes something from me.
Yeah. All right. 3-3 now on Proa side.
Yep. Showing off the P-speed strats once again.
Yeah, really nice P-speed through here for Proa.
Oh, in the water. So not gonna keep it all the way to the pipe, but still very impressive.
Yeah. Only one jump away. Never complain about
he
that.
almost had it. It was just he just overshot that last jump and landed in the water.
Yeah.
All right, and our second fort, 6F1 elevator fort. So 2 of the world's 6 forts have come here to World 3.
Yeah, so I mean we are knocking out some of the longer forts in the game. We've already seen 2 fort, and 6F1 here is quite a long fort.
And we also saw 6F2, which is a very long fort.
Yep. So, nice to know that as you move on through the seed, you'll start to knock off the quick ones, or you'll have the quick ones for later on.
But the 2 longest forts in the game are still out there in 7F2 and 8 fort.
Yeah.
And those 2
almost through 3-3.
As we find out, those pipes just loop into each other, so on to 3-9 on Proa's side.
Yeah, this is a long World 3. H jump, very nice.
Yes, very nice H jump.
I mean, it's hard in vanilla, but it is much
even harder in randomizer.
Yeah.
So Very good on Proa getting the small H jump. Ooh, we have a bit of a choice here. Do you go? Well, no, this isn't too bad. You go 2 levels, you check 2 pipes. If those 2 loop into each other, you just come back and play the 3rd stage and be on your way.
Yeah, a chance at 3 more levels.
Yeah.
On the back half of this. This is
This has been a ruthless World 3.
this isn't what you want to see if you're the runner.
No, not if you're the runner, but if you're chat, you're loving this.
All right, t0zzle gonna find out these first ones loop.
And
Oh,
3-8 Boss Bass, and Boss Bass has been fed. And immediately, Proa goes the other way.
I think that was on purpose. I think he realized if he does have to go down to the bottom pipe,
Yeah.
he'd end up making himself play 2 extra levels. So
Yeah, so good call on Proa's side if that's the case.
yeah, that. As soon as I saw which tile that was, I am 90% sure that was intentional.
So good call by Proa, saving himself some extra work. And nope, that leads to Wendy.
Still a long, long World 3, but Wendy's taking up residence here in the World 6 airship, so she's kicked Lemmy out.
Yep. But no first class clip for Proa. He's going through economy.
Yeah, well, t0zzle gets her P-Wing. She's going to see she's got a couple more levels to play.
Yep. And Proa gets the fire kill. Nice and clean.
Alright, so we've seen 1, 3, and 6. So where's next, chat?
I'm seeing a 4 already. And I'm going to tend to agree with the 4, 5, 5. Oh, got a couple 5s. Okay. I think I'm going to go with 4. Off the Giant Land.
I'll go with 7 then.
Ooh.
I think we're due some pipes.
As long as they're... Oh, no! The 5s are right. Off to the sky. And ladies and gentlemen, get your salutes in chat for Bowser's Air Force.
Yep, pretty straightforward level if your controller's working well.
Yep.
Just some pretty simple jumps, but also pretty easy to just slip right off. So.
Yep, those flamethrowers are notorious for eating inputs.
All right, t0zzle gonna find Wendy here.
Yep. Oh, and we have 8 fort.
Yeah, we really are getting all the long forts out of the way early here.
Yep. So now the only really long fort left is 7F2.
Yep. 6F3. I don't think we've seen 6F3 yet. That's
no, we haven't seen 6F3 yet. So that one's there's 2 as well.
But yeah, other than that, all the forts are quicker than a lot of stages.
Okay, let's see how many hits this Wendy was. 2, 3. Oh, just a normal Wendy. As Proa gets the 1 cycle.
Yep, takes the intentional damage boost. Just a 1-hit boom boom at the end.
Alright, time to find out what pipe.
So MIDI guy's saying if we go by the
he's gonna be able to save a level.
Yeah. If we skip World 8 and just go by the levels we can actually go to now, we've just increased by 2 every time.
So
6,
next,
1, 3, 5. So next
the next world, by that logic, should be pipes.
Yep. Alright. Does he play this? Yeah, equip a star, nice quick bro fight here.
Oh, got the proxy kill.
Yeah, just a star for a star, but
Through Paradox Pipe.
on 5-9.
Now just have to
5-9.
play
Oh,
5-2.
not even close.
Oh, high boss pass. Oh, my PTSD just kicked in.
He was waiting. He was trying.
Oh, he was trying. Thankfully, Pro didn't have a tail.
All right, t0zzle entering 8 forward here.
Yep.
I would assume we'll see the exact same play. Check the first pipe and then come back.
Yep. And that's gonna get Proa onto the World Air 6. Iggy has been sent home by his big brother Roy.
All right, is there? No, just a leaf. So we'll get to see if Roy's our boy or not.
And t0zzle's gonna not get the one cycle.
She may have still been able to make it because she didn't take damage.
And 4 hits for Roy. So not quite our boy. Oh, but she is pushing through, and she gets the
nice.
pro kill.
That was getting pretty close to the final frames there.
That pro kill is, yes, it is that close. You gotta be pushing hard through those spikes the entire time, but it is possible.
Yeah, it comes down to you have to wait. You have to let the power up sort of come to you at the door.
Yep.
Because if you jump up and grab it too quick,
You won't have enough time.
Yeah, it's tight. It's a tight timing.
Yes, it is.
That's for sure.
Oh, these Hammer Brothers giving t0zzle the business as we have Giant Land as our next world.
Yeah, and I missed what the first screen looked like.
Same, but the fact that Pro is...
Didn't she already check?
No, I think she went to that one first.
Oh, okay.
But now knowing that it's the right choice, off she goes.
Now she could cloud here. She's gonna play it out, okay.
She's gonna play it out, find out it's just 5-2, so it's not the end of the world. Oh,
no.
Nice snipe on on Boss Bass.
She is gonna have a rising boss bass with her, but okay.
Nope, it respawned just below her, off screen. Just right along the bottom, I could see the fin.
Yeah, and there wasn't enough time for him to make his run back and forth and jump each time.
Yep. Oh wow, and pretty long, a decently long 4 because the pipe up top on this far side was the only one to this side.
Yeah, and then the other 2 are here.
The other 2 are in the bottom corner right next to each other. So 2 forts and at least a level to get out.
Oh, so this was our 3-forter, okay.
It is our 3-forter and all 3 forts required. Wow.
So, I bet you this last 4 is going to be 4F1.
More often than I'd be shocked if it wasn't.
Pro, we're gonna equip the star. It is the best power up to enter with here, and
Yep.
to no one's surprise.
Yes, to no one's surprise, the 4 forts are coupled up. Oh, that trio of enemies just not playing nice. Oh, and that Boo is still trying to chase after him.
Yeah, so 2 forts actually required, but all 3 just because of the path.
Yes. Oh, 3F2 was the first fort, so invalidation of seed.
Nah, things happen.
And we have the World 1 airship for Iggy here.
Alright, so we have about 3-stage disparity right now.
Yeah. About, yeah. t0zzle's not...
We haven't seen any more hammers come up yet.
No, we haven't.
Alright, t0zzle making her way through 4F2 now.
Mm-hmm. Which means she just has 4F1 and the airship left.
Yep.
Oh, there's a hammer in the letter.
Yep. Alright, forced fort, 3F1 here.
Yep,
To open
door
this up.
3 fort.
Yeah, it'll break this this first lock. Has to by logic.
Mm-hmm. And Proa just damage boosting through all the nonsense.
And then we do have a pipe there, so
And
you know, the
since-
hammer may not be useful.
Okay, and we have the anchor being Tanuki suit.
Best childhood power up right there.
Yep.
You go to World 5 so you can get Tanuki suits and the boot.
Yes. And you got the boot wherever you could. Oh, so we have a rather speedy World 2. And here's the desert tile, the desert sand trap with the Angry Sun, where he normally hangs out.
Just slightly vanilla.
Slightly. French
Like,
vanilla, since it's not in its normal spot or tile.
Yeah, I took over the pyramids home today.
Yep.
t0zzle into the World 1 airship. Just got, I think this was a 3-hitter. Yeah.
Yep.
So world disparity, but it's only a 3-level world, if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
It's a very fast world, so...
Alright, so Morton was heavy. You saw that tiny little hop he did up onto the step.
Yep.
So he was a heavy boy, but just a 1-hitter.
Oh. So while he was the good salt, he was just a wave of your hand over the pot.
Yeah. Answer a question in chat. Ghosts can die to stars, hammers.
Also,
Can the Tanuki
Chat.
statue? No, Tanuki statue doesn't work on booze.
no, not on the ghosts. Also, chat, command, as Pipes is our last world before Bowser's, and oh my goodness, Proa, the king of having the tail going into 7F1.
Yep. Best, don't have take the death. Makes it a very, very quick fort. And knowing you haven't seen it, knowing that when we have game 1, the 4 forts and the 7 forts tend to like to stay in their vanilla worlds. They don't have to. Just something with the properties of vanilla levels makes them tend to be in their forts.
And t0zzle is taking the top route.
I approve. I like the top route. I've got a tail. I'll take the top. You just run
same
across
here.
this whole section. So nice.
Yes, it is. And Pro trying to find his way to the promised land. Not wanting to have to play 7F2 to get there. But right now, it's getting closer and closer to looking like he just might have to. Oh, no! Hammers do not break locks.
Okay, so good knowledge, because that means that in game 2, hammers will absolutely break locks.
Yep.
For certain.
Proa gave the rock sitting there, gave the lock sitting in front of that one pipe a try, and it did not budge.
Yeah, answer a question, chat. So, white mushroom houses come from specific levels in every world. There's one in every world. And you have to get a specific number of coins. Typically, it's all or all but one of the coins in those levels.
And some of them coins take a lot more effort to get than others.
Yeah. And then in all of the even-numbered worlds, you get anchors. In all of the odd-numbered worlds, you get P-Wings.
Yep. Easily the hardest, the most annoying one to do is the one in World 6. Because if you don't have a fire flower, you're not getting it.
I don't know, 7. I don't know if you can even get 7s without a frog suit. It is so tight.
Yeah. We'll make it a tie between those two for the hardest to get.
Yeah, they're both brutal.
Oh, we have 7-8 with Boss Bass on patrol. Oh, what a great snipe by Proa.
Yeah, just gonna hop through, not even gonna check the power up, just to despawn Boss Bass while t0zzle makes her way out. She's gonna join Proa here in World 7. Let's see, so she's entering big. I wonder if she equips a tail for this first fort in anticipation.
Well, she just did get a Tanuki, so let's see if she'll... Oh, she's gonna go exploring first. But it looks like she's gonna go right back, and let's see what she does.
Oh, the sink! The sink!
Yep, the sink.
Not anymore.
No.
She fooled us. Hey, there we go. Strapping on a P-Wing. She's counting her forts.
Yep. And, oh, we have a forced Alcatraz.
Double cloud, anyone?
They do not have the clouds. So they are going to have to play Alcatraz to get to 7F2. You're mean, game. You're mean. Pro's hoping for a tail there so he could do some shortcutting through this level, but game said, nope, you're gonna do it the way the devs intended you to do it. Oh, but Proa says no, he gets the clip.
First try. That is... So that one extra tile height makes that clip feel a lot tougher than other ones. That was really nicely done by Proa.
Yes, that was very clean, and he's gonna clip here too.
Yeah, we're gonna jailbreak out.
Oh, nope, he tried it once, and was like, nope. And I can't blame him, that clip can be fickle.
Yeah, and t0zzle just got the news about hammers there.
Okay. Now does she make... Oh! This is gonna let t0zzle catch up a bit. Oh, the immediate stop from t0zzle upon seeing the triad of pipes. And oh, she's taking the death.
I know.
I guess
so
she still has...
She has one cloud. She doesn't have two. She could slap a P-Wing and a star on, though. Gets you through the beginning of this level very quickly.
Doesn't have a cloud at all, actually.
Oh, come on, vanilla clip. Come on, vanilla clip. So, in the 100% speed run, you do this exact strat with a P-Wing and a star, but you clip that pipe there and you slide straight across this wall, so you skip that first upper room.
Oh! Did not know that.
Yeah. Very fun.
Well, next time I end up in Alcatraz with a P-Wing and a star, I might give that a try.
Yeah, it's supposed to be more forgiving than other ones, but I mean, it's like any clips in this game.
Yeah. Also, you have to be mindful of the enemy set too. I'm going to assume in the randomizer.
Well, if you've got a star, it doesn't matter what's there.
Oh,
'cause
true.
you can take them out, but
And
she will
Puzzle's
get through
showing
here
us,
very quickly.
yes, the P-wing jailbreak of Alcatraz. And 7-9 in its vanilla slot.
Yeah, it definitely is still tough, tough Jade, but it is fun
Yes.
and fun to try. Yeah, I could see t0zzle will not go to World 8 with the cloud in inventory, so she will probably skip 7-9 here. So she'll make up a little bit of time there, but she made up time already on pipe exploration. So,
Yep.
oh
Oh no! But that's gonna set her back a little.
yeah, that's unfortunate. Just didn't get back over.
Yeah, just didn't hook in enough. That Super Mario Brothers 2 jump, if you don't know it, it's rough.
Careful of the hearts.
Yes. Which is still funny to see.
Yeah, Macobra putting together some of these sort of meme flags and patches for us. Just awesome to see. Oh, nice fire kill on Ludwig from Pro A there.
Very nice fire kill.
So chat, we're going to be heading into World 8 here. You know, that means it's time to guess the bridges, even though it's going to be... it'll be 1 this time.
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, make them work for it.
Well, look. We're making up for all the bridges that weren't there in the last set of games.
Yeah, I think it ended up being 0 both games.
Yes, it was. So, time to make up for some bridges.
All right, let's see. Music box, cloud.
Right.
Yeah, straight through.
Yep.
So just the airship and a cut scene apart.
Mm-hmm. And we have 5F1 starting off the opening screen of World 8, and no locks on it, so that 4 Bridger is still alive.
All right, well, let's do it for chat. Let's give them 4.
Yep. And our first pipe check takes us into the dark maze. A level and a level.
All right, looping pipes for anybody?
Oh, that would be pretty nasty.
No.
Oh, there's 1 lock. So the
All
4
right,
Bridger
so-
dream is dead. Still can have 3.
So there's something behind that lock.
And
Well,
there's
can't have
another
3.
and there's another lock, so down to 2 as we have 6F3. The carpet fort.
Yep, Pro A opting not to. Well, he'll. Don't know if he wanted to damage boost there or not, but.
I can't. Hard to tell.
Ooh, going with the risky strata, falling straight down the elevator.
Yep. It's a very dangerous strat to fall right down the middle. Because you either hit something on the way down, or land in the middle of 3 crazy feet and you are in trouble.
Yeah, they'll walk right into you as soon as you land.
Yep.
All right, t0zzle now doing the first couple pipe checks. Hasn't played 5F1 yet though. So I think we've got to make our way to the left side of the dark.
Yes. Unless it's behind the lock, that one lock on the right side of the dark.
That's true. There is yep, there's the one spot in the top right. I already forgot about that spot.
And Proa finishes up his third fort, which was super tanks.
All right, so may try and go check that top corner, see if the lock is still there.
Yep.
So we're gonna go check that top corner, see what's there.
Just the level. So
we gotta go to the top left of the dark.
Yep. Somewhere over on that left side of the dark is our last pipe.
So t0zzle's just a couple of pipe checks and a fort behind if 5F1 isn't needed.
Yes. And the 60% chance of hitting a hand stage falls in favor of Proa.
Yeah, at least it's the fastest hand in the game.
Yep. Oh, and it's vanilla reward, a tail. Oh, and another level behind that, and another hand stage.
Okay, and the longest hand stage in the game to follow. Can we get hand 1 and have the trio of them?
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Alright, t0zzle's gonna see that was just a level. Hand 1. Hey, look at that!
It is! All 3 hand stages right in a row, protecting the way to Bowser.
3 hands for Proa, feels bad moment.
Yep. Triple hand for Proa. There goes his world record PB. And it was 2 bridges to Bowser.
Alright, so bad news for t0zzle.
Yeah,
We'll have to go back to
5F1
that.
was indeed required.
Yeah.
Carefully making his way up Disco's stairwell.
Wrong game, Mitty. Wrong game.
Yes. Goes for the clip, doesn't get it, so into the laser and fireball room. Not a bad pattern so far. Troll laser? Nope. So it just needs 35 fireballs to finish off Bowser here. And there he goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs out in chat for proa007, our race 1 winner. And he will finish with an official race time of 42 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yep, very well done. That was that was a long seed, and I got you now, Mitty. I got you. Yeah, t0zzle just got the bad news. Hopefully, she just heads back, plays this one. Nope, go play that one.
Nope. Oh no,
going the wrong way.
Wrong way.
So she will get the news immediately because spoiler, the lock beside 5F2 will break.
Yep. So she did confirm our last fort here in World 8.
So I think we see all forts? I think we might have seen all forts in this game.
Except for one fort, which I do believe was back in World 1.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The only one that I think we skipped was the one in World 1.
Dust is speaking about Oracle findings.
Alright.
What did you find, Mr. Dust Minion, in your gaze into the mist? Just confirming what we thought. It was indeed 1F, and the item in the attic was just a leaf.
Lots of free tails in this seed.
Yep. And now the way to Bowser is open for t0zzle.
Yeah. Has the path, has cleared it. I still love that it was the 3 hand stages in the way. That's awesome.
Yep. And thus also confirming to us that it was 5F1 and super tanks that build the bridges.
Yep.
Alright, t0zzle going for the disco clip. Not happening. Now climbing the stairwell.
Yep. Only one reverse waffle there. Not too bad.
Through the everyman clip. Making her way towards the Bowser clip. Too soon. A little closer.
Oh, she clipped the wall there if she would have gotten the duck.
Oh, there we go.
Nicely done.
And now t0zzle only needs to apply 35 fireballs to Bowser, and she will be done with this seed too. Well, 35 hearts.
She's gonna kill Bowser with kindness.
Yes.
There we go.
And successfully does. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your GGs out in chat for t0zzle, as she finishes second in this race.
Yeah, official time 46:16.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, give us a few minutes to get the runners set up for race 2, and we'll be back.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back and ready for race 2 between t0zzle and proa007. Since hammers did not break rocks in their initial seed, now hammers will break rocks guaranteed. Also, they will not start with items, and levels are now shuffled everywhere to include the beta levels.
Let's see if we see another Atlantis seed. Why not, right?
Oh, why not? Atlantis has caused havoc already tonight. Let's see if it can't cause a little more.
Yeah. All right. Runners are underway. So where we gonna start, chat?
I'm seeing a 3 at the moment, a 7, which I agree with.
I'm gonna stick with 4. All right. Countdown has started.
And someone else gives you a 4, and it's actually we start in the sky. And start with 4-5. No, 4-6, sorry.
Yeah, split pass. I tell you, I can't keep track of the split pass.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep track of them, which one's which. Oh! Paragoomba smacking.
Ooh.
Oh no, oh no!
t0zzle's in a tough spot here.
t0zzle's in a very tough spot. t0zzle's in a very bad spot. But he gets out of it.
Impressive.
Oh! That could have ended so poorly for her. And our first fort is 7F2.
All right, so Pro A does come in with a mushroom.
So a little bit of buffer, but t0zzle not so lucky. She is small, which means she is going to have to be on point. But does pick up a free 1-up. Oh, she is in a very unenviable position. Oh, but she gets out. Nice luring the hot foot out. And clean through the bottom section by Proa. Gonna get the nice fire kill on Boom Boom here.
Yeah, really well done.
That is not easy. Oh, and my seed is invalid as well.
That happens to the best of us. t0zzle does take one hit there, but does get through, so...
Well, as long as her Boom Boom fight is clean, which it is.
Just a few stops.
Yep. Never know when that Boom Boom is going to decide to go moonwalking and really throw a wrench in your plans, though. Also going to take a pit stop to get a item real quick. And
Yeah,
gets a leaf.
Yeah, with
Okay.
with game 2 and not starting with power ups, it can be a little treacherous through the early going here. So
And the Hammer Brother has a hammer. And very nicely through that level for Proa.
yeah, we do have a little bit of desync between our runners. There's about, I don't know, 7 seconds or so, 8 seconds difference.
Okay.
I don't know if that's true time or not, but
Yeah.
Alright,
t0zzle
t0zzle getting
gets-
that hammer, yep.
So equal footing on the hammers. So it just depends on when each of them will use it.
Alright, Proa first onto the World 7 airship to go visit Roy.
Yep.
t0zzle sliding off the platform and can't catch it, unfortunately.
Yep. Oh, but she finally catches back up to it.
The lag. The lag.
Yep. That nanny blooper causing all sorts of lag.
Yeah, let's swap over to Proa's audio here.
As it's a heavy Roy, but looks like he was only a 3-hitter. So he could have been a lot worse. Oh, people are saying our boy. Saying he's a 5-hitter. Oh, hold on.
Oh, missed a couple.
So he was seriously our boy.
Oh,
And
another
a hammer out
from
of the
beach
letter,
side.
too. Oh, my goodness. Only one fort here in World 4, but gotta play 2 levels to get to it.
And a cloud.
Oh, very
So-
nice.
We've got lots of good items here. Unfortunately, we do have a pretty bad World 4 because we've got to go all the way to the back to get our fort.
Yes.
All right, t0zzle into the Roy fight. Oh, get out.
There's 3, 4, 4. Oh, yeah.
All right, just a 4-hitter, not a 5.
Yeah, that looks like he was just a 4-hitter. Yeah, so he wasn't quite our boy.
Hello, 5-9. And unskippable because you'd have to cloud it twice, and at that point it's just not worth it, and we don't have them. So
Yep, so forced 5-9. But looks like 5-9's playing nice for the runners today. Not a fire chump in sight so far. This would be the last place he'd show up. Nope.
Yep.
So, enemy set plays nice. It's just a nice simple ride up the diagonal scroll.
yeah, t0zzle gonna get that cloud.
And our singular fort here in World 4 is 7F1 for the first time in a long time that I can remember. Proa is not ready for the Fort Knox.
Yeah, and I don't even think he has a tail item, so I don't even think he could take the death if he wanted to.
No, he doesn't. So, going to have to eat 33 seconds here to get his Tanuki. But that also, but since we saw 7F2 in World 5, we knew that the 7 forts had decoupled.
Yep. What you like to see? You like to see them thrown in sporadically.
Yeah.
Catch runners off guard a little bit more.
Yep. Especially 7F2. 7F2 when you least expect it. Oh.
Yeah, and answer your question, chat. I mean, you could cloud and game over, but at 5 and 6 lives, actually 6 and 7 lives respectively, it's just not worth the time. It's only 5-9 is about 40 seconds, 42 seconds, something like that. So I mean, it's long, but it's actually not even the longest level,
And
depending on how long it takes to get through some of the rougher ones. So
t0zzle finding out she's got to get her Tanuki. And I do believe 6-5.
yeah, and unfortunately, Proa lost the power-ups to those to the bros, so not ready for 6-5 either.
Nope, it's gonna have to double power up here, but that is guaranteed power up there. Normally power ups are randomized, but since you need a tail to beat this level, you will always get a leaf out of that block.
Yep. Yeah, there's a few instances in the randomizer where can't change the power-ups, and this is one of those.
Yep, 7F1 is also the same way. Can't change that to not be a Tanuki. That's just how it's got to be. Oh, Proa hit the castle and has gone to black.
Maybe a sinkage? Nope.
As t0zzle finds the pyramid.
All right, so
Oh, we have Proa back, and he is finished off Iggy.
and that's the World 5 airship.
That was very impressive knowing the airship just by the battleground.
Yeah, because every arena is slightly different, so...
Yep. The only two that are the same are the World 3 and 6 airships.
Yep,
Because they're both flat surfaces.
But different colors.
Ah, okay. And speaking of World 6, we are now in ice.
And the waterfall.
Yep.
Easiest level in the game. Maybe not the fastest, but easiest. You just gotta keep swimming up.
Yep.
And just to answer your question, chat, yeah, only the first power-up block. And actually, if you go through the top door in that first room, it'll always be a mushroom as well, so that you can cycle through if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bouncy Iggy. Okay, vanilla 3-hitter.
Oh, and a very fast 6 because one of the pipes takes you right to the end, and Proa just uses his hammer and gets on out.
Yeah, you love to see that as a runner.
And a one-hit Lemmy. So that was a very, very quick Iceland.
Yeah, just the one level to play up front.
Yep. And that's just your water falling out.
Now,
As
I
a runner,
suppose you could play that fort and hope that's the one that breaks the lock at the end, and save a hammer. But I mean, this is another easy hammer play right here.
Yep.
3 levels.
Oh, and it's one fort, because of course it is. And he has a tail, so time to find out what's hiding in the attic.
Hammer replacement.
How about a hammer suit for once?
Oh, 6 is the 3-forter. Oh, you absolutely skip them all and just take the pipe then.
Yep.
I think that was a music box? Yeah.
Yes, it was just a music box, and Proa clouding his way on out of here.
Hey, there's
and
the
getting
hammer.
another hammer.
I was close. t0zzle going to make the same play in 6.
Yep. And we'll probably end up making the same play in 1.
We may even see Oh no, because she only has the one hammer. I was going to say we may see double hammer, but no, she just used one.
Yes.
I just watched it happen.
And Larry is a one-hitter. Last two Koopa kids have been weak.
I'm making up for some of the middle to end of game in the last seed. We're speeding it up a bit here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've seen 6, 1, 4, and
5.
So let's do 3.
Let's go with a 2.
How about a 7?
Yeah, 7 works, and 3 pipes to start out. We do see a singular fort on the southern island, and there's another fort. Oh my goodness, they're gonna have to. This is gonna be a while here in World 7.
All right, unfortunately, t0zzle is going to have to go the long way.
Oh, and because they did get that replacement hammer, this is at World 7's not bad at all.
Yeah, so this is just going to be, what, 2 levels in a plant?
Well, it looks, that's what it appeared to be.
Huh?
But t0zzle not missing much by not being able to go up and into the attic, so not too much to concern.
No, just a quicker way out of the level. Oh,
And
Cloud?
I think he used all his clouds.
Oh, so this could be really good for t0zzle. So 6-4 is what he skipped in World 1.
Yep. Proa
6-4, this will probably take her about 30 seconds, so she should save about a minute if she clouds Atlantis.
Yep. This could put her right back into this race.
Yeah, she's going to pick up her hammer replacement right here.
Yep.
And then just a quick jaunt through the World 4 airship here.
Oh, and Proa making sure he did pause that one brief second.
Yeah, don't want to enter too quickly.
Nope, as true Hyper Mario found out the hard way the other night.
Yeah, I think, I mean, I heard him talk about it, and because I've done it in 5-6.
And oh right, Larry, one hit.
Yeah. So yeah, but it's just you sort of forget sometimes, right, in the heat of the moment.
Yep.
And another hammer.
Another hammer. Oh my goodness.
So this seed is use a hammer, get a hammer.
Yep. Which is allowing our runners to just go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have done something truly unusual.
We're going to be 18.
I have rolled a jet seed for our runners.
We're going to be less than 18 minutes out of World 5.
Yep. And Ludwig, while heavy, just a 2-hitter.
Oh, Jade, that's awful. That's a tough one in vanilla.
Dust, I came close, so... But let's see if maybe they can do it.
I think, is it just the very first pipe?
I don't remember.
I don't remember how we got there.
And now we go to the seaside. So, desert is going to be our final world.
Yeah, I don't remember Proa playing Plants 1, so...
Yeah, so t0zzle is not headed the correct way at the moment.
It's another hammer.
Oh my goodness, it's another hammer. Oh my... But there was a pipe on the Promised Land that Proa did not come out of. So maybe t0zzle finds the other path.
Yeah.
As we have the Potaboo hand stage, so what's behind the hands today?
Yeah, and the first 2 pipes here in 3 loop.
Oh,
we don't know. We don't know what we got. We got an anchor, so
we got the wild card.
could be anything except for a hammer. Maybe even a boat.
Yep. Oh no. Okay, I must have seed bleed because I thought there was a pipe down there on the middle area. There isn't. So t0zzle is going to have to find the right pipe.
Yeah, so it wasn't actually the very first pipe. It was the middle one on the first island, but does the same play, sort of as expected. Fully expect to see her Cloud Atlantis still though.
Oh yes, she'll probably go in, see it, take the 100 coin fine, and then just cloud right past it.
Yep. Proa through 5-4 that just lags like crazy with the sun and the waterfalls and the spinners.
Yep. Lag central. Oh, she thought about blind clouding, and now she'll definitely cloud.
Yeah. That's I knew I was going to. I knew I was going to. Why didn't I just do it?
Yep. Oh, and she puts the other one to sleep. She's gonna just zip right on out.
Yeah, so she got a hammer out of plant 1. Proa got one out of plant 2, so no item disparity.
Yep, the hammers remain equal, so... And... World 2, Desert is going to be our last of the worlds before Bowser, so... Chance for opportunity there.
Yeah, and to answer a question, chat, yeah, the wood tiles in the hand, in the cheap hand stage only go like 5 high, I think.
Yep.
So you can just hop right over them.
And it looks like the Inker is a fire suit.
Okay.
Pro was hoping it to be a cloud, but no such luck.
Yeah, t0zzle giving us a nice pose with the wand.
Yep.
And then teleporting a little bit, but you know.
Alright, so this is going to be our pipe to Wendy. So t0zzle's got a bit of a way to go.
Yeah, this wasn't. This 3 definitely didn't follow the jet that the last 3 worlds did, but
no,
still not as bad, but definitely a few more levels to play.
Yes, as t0zzle goes into freeze frame.
Oh,
Oh, Wendy runs right over Proa, takes away his fire suit,
Ooh,
and now
careful.
has him small.
Oh,
Oh, all 3 rings are out. This is dangerous, but he
nice,
gets through
nice
it.
patience, yeah. All right, t0zzle into hand 2.
Yep.
Gonna get her hidden fire flower.
Yep.
And Proa is gonna be into World 2 here in just a sec.
Yep. About to hit Desert Land. Be interesting to see how it's laid out because that they do have a hammer, so this could be this is going to be interesting. What's on the other side? Oh yeah, here we go.
All right, so
Just,
one level to play, and then we'll hammer that lock.
That is the layout these runners wanted to see.
Yeah. Well, t0zzle goes through 5-4 here. Actually didn't seem to lag as much as it did for Proa.
Oh, here it goes.
Yeah.
And Proa is onto the World 6 airship to go fight Morton and finish off the first of the 7 worlds. Goes for first class, doesn't get it. Back into the economy class he goes.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be complaining about being, sub 24 and a half out of 7 worlds.
Nope.
Nice fire kill too.
Very nice fire kill.
That was really close to Morton at the end.
Yep. It's gonna come down, and ladies and gentlemen, how many bridges to Bowser's, because that's going to tell us whether or not this is going to be a sub 30 or not. Because this was about the pace I was on going into World 8, and I still finished at a 30-12. So this is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, we're just trying to balance it out between the 2 seeds, because he was like 42 minutes in the first seed. So
Yes. And another hammer.
all right, t0zzle clouding whatever the last level in 3 was. I don't remember now.
Not a bad move. And
Yeah, no cloud usage is bad except for the one that you wear going into Bowser's.
Yep. And 6F2 on Proa side. Very cleanly through.
Okay, one more. There we go.
Alright, t0zzle
t0zzle's
gets through Wendy. And with an empty screen on the first screen, 4 bridges is still a possibility. Clean through the first section of the dark maze, which leads back to the front.
A little loopage there.
It's a 1-1 2-bridger for Bowser, and the bridge that we don't need has already been built. I was about to say, Pro, where are you going?
Yeah, so finds the fort tile, so Super Tank's here.
Yep.
And t0zzle's gonna make her way through 3-2 here, and then probably make the exact same play and just hammer that lock.
Yep. Now, if we see something break, we know that this isn't the bridge, but if nothing breaks, this could be it.
Yeah, we saw one lock in the bottom right.
Nothing broke. And that's just a level behind that, so the second bridge to Bowser could be open.
Alright, moment of truth.
Was it Super Tanks?
It was
No, he's got to find another fort, which means more likely... Oh, no, without a doubt, he's got to find Handbridge.
Yeah, because it was the tank was the first fort on the opening screen, so we know.
Yes,
that's
it was.
Yeah.
And here it is. And we have 8 fort. Is the gatekeeper gatekeeping?
Yeah, so I wonder, do you play both 4 pipe transitions if you're wrong?
That's a lot of pipe transitions. I would probably just play both and go back knowing you have the bridge built.
Yeah, it's such a tough call.
As Proy once again gets the 1 cycle.
All 5 hits for Boom Boom as well.
Yep. Let's see what Proy decides.
Alright, he's gonna do it. Yeah, doesn't want to do the extra pipe transitions if he's wrong.
Yep, and our final fort here in World 8 is Air Force. Proy very cleanly getting all his jumps. He's through because he's just gonna torch boom boom. And then he's on his way to Bowser.
Yeah, unfortunately, the sub 30 is going to be dead.
Yes, that was just
We
too
are
long
we are,
having to scramble around Dark World.
yeah, we should be like a 30 XO. So still
Yes.
a really nice time.
Oh yes. Tzozzle finding it.
Tzozzle sees it. Yep.
Yep. Little does she know she's got to find the hand bridge.
Proa straight in, fire in hand.
Doesn't get the disco clip, so time to go up the disco stairwell.
Yeah, it looks like he actually did get the clip on the wall though, but may not have released or been pushing right.
Yep.
In time.
And going for the Bowser clip. Nope. Time to traverse the fireball room.
Yep. Yeah, I think Proa, like Human Mustard, is just one and done. Try once and then get out of there.
Yeah. All right. So
if you,
far,
if
so
you
good.
move,
Oh.
if you move even just cleanly through this room, it's actually faster than clipping. It's just safer to clip.
Yeah. And there was a troll laser, but Proa got through it safely, so he's administering the fireballs. And
both of those jumps were really close.
wow! But that will do it. proa007 is also going to win game 2, picking up 2 more, going 2-0 with a final time of 30 minutes 41 seconds. GG.
Yeah, very very well run seed by Proa.
Yes, very well.
Now I wonder if tzozzle goes back and checks.
That will be
import.
interesting. It would give us our answer if she does.
Oh,
And
as we
now
are joined
joining
by
us-
Proa.
Yep.
GG's.
GG, Proa.
Oh, can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Proa? Oh, wait a minute. Yep, he's going back down. Hold on, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen.
We'll get him back here in a second. So tzozzle's gonna make the same play.
Yep. Gonna play Air Force, and this is the right call given the situation.
Yeah, I mean it's actually I think it'd be 6 pipe transitions, 3 there and 3 back if you're wrong.
Yep. So this is just the smart transit, the smart play. No real way to cheese around having to do all 4 forts again in World 8.
Yeah, it feels really good if you go back and you're right, but it feels really bad if you've got to traverse all the way back.
Yeah. If it's more than 1 pipe transition to go check, it's not worth it.
The second bridge maker was Air Force.
Yep.
So yeah, both runners making the right play and just playing both of them while they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Dust, the resident oracle.
Yep. And tzozzle now on her way to Bowser's.
As we're joined by Proa. GG's.
Yep. GG's, Proa.
Oh,
Up.
maybe not yet.
Maybe not yet. tzozzle making her way up Disco Stairwell. Through the Everyman clip.
Yep. Should see, I think she'll clip here.
She did in the first race.
Good. 2 good attempts there.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, there he is. GG's.
There he is. GG, sir.
Thank you.
Knight just tried to make up for the first seed being 42 minutes with giving you something a little bit quicker in this one. And just hammers everywhere you turned.
As
Yeah.
t0zzle gets her clip.
Yeah, a lot of hammers, and yeah, some good routing there by me, and just much better execution in game 2. Game 1, I was all over the place, and not much worked in my favor, but luckily I was able to make it work. But it's some stuff to work on for the next set of Swiss matches.
Yeah, the 7 was pretty confusing with the pipe, but let's get our GGs in chat for t0zzle finishing up with an official race time of 34:46.
And now joining us here in the booth as well. GG, t0zzle.
GG.
GG. How's everybody?
We're doing excellent. How are you doing?
Okay.
So yes, it seems I passed the jet seed luck along with that second seed.
Yeah, it was kinder. At least, it understood the mission. Hammers break locks.
Yeah.
It was every time you guys used a hammer, you got one back, the next bro or the next stage, the next letter.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, the world's like 6, 1, 7, 2. It's like, we were really getting good mileage out of them in the second seed, for sure.
Yeah, and
Oh, yeah.
Pro, we clouded at the end of World 1, which ended up being 6-4.
Yeah.
t0zzle saved her cloud, so got to Cloud Atlantis. But got a little lost in pipes first. But the funny thing is, t0zzle, you played Plant 1 and got a hammer. But you music boxed the Plant 2.
Which was also a hammer.
Pro played Plant 2, which was a hammer. So you guys both got your hammer out of World 7.
That's really funny.
Yeah. And yeah, when Atlantis popped up, it's like, that's just the nature of the way I play. There's no guarantee with the way the maps are set up that you're going to get what you need. But I always, if there's some runway with World 1, I almost always take it, just because the one thing you don't want to do is leave clouds on the table.
Oh no, definitely not.
Yeah, much worse to leave a cloud on the table than to use it.
That's why I always use it going into Bowser's Castle. It's not left on the table.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, that's the me forgetting to actually use them before it's the end, and that's my badge of shame.
Yeah, it's like, second seed was fine. First seed, I didn't play well at all, and my gamble in World 7, I had a 1 in 4 chance of ending up with a room with a view, and boy, did I get it.
Yeah, unfortunate, and that was a very rough World 7 because it was a forced Alcatraz into 7F2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well-
died just to collect my thoughts on what I was about to do.
Yeah, it's like,
We watched you go in the first time, t0zzle, with the tail and just look at it for a second.
I did.
You
I
just
looked
stood
at
there and
it.
looked at the pipe for a second. It's like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And then I was like, I need to think for a second. I know I have a pea glove, so
at least 7-5, the enemy set wasn't terrible. It was big enemies, and they weren't proliferating all over the place like they sometimes do. So, all things being equal, we lucked out on 7-5. And then in World 8, the route to Bowser, 3 hand stages in a row. I mean, what are the odds?
that was
Yeah.
hilarious. I was like,
I
what is
joked-
this?
I joked that Pro hit triple hands, and there goes his world record PB.
Yeah, well, something like that. I did actually gold split twice in the second race, so that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, there's some jetty levels. Although the start for the second seed was not very friendly. No items going into a 7F2 that was not friendly, followed by no items. That was
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it was definitely a slow start, but then once the hammer came, it's like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And I have to check my thing here. I only play 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9 forts in the second seed. I played 15 in the first, so that's a good hallmark of a jet seed. Is if you're playing about half or less than of the 17 forts, you're doing fine.
Yep.
Yeah, I would say the World 5 and 4 were a bit long in Seed 2.
A little bit.
But then once it hit 6, it was pretty jetty until World 3. World 3 sort of reined it in a little bit again, but that the middle chunk was like one level in and out in each of them, which was just
awesome. World 3 took me about 5 minutes. World 5 took about 5 minutes. They have 1, 2, 5, 6, 5, 3, and 8 all were 5+, but then everything else was about 2 minutes or 2 to 2.5 minutes or about 90 seconds in some cases. So overall, kind of mixed feelings. Happy to get the sweep, but not exactly the most fun seeds I've played, especially that first one.
It was long.
It was a very long seed, yeah.
And that was the only.
I was trying to play it weird. I was trying to do weird gambles because I was like, I know how Pro A plays, and so I want to play this in like a chaotic fashion. And I played it in some epic chaotic ways, and then it was just like, nope, not giving it to you today. And I was like, all right, well, screw you, Bowser.
Well, yeah, so you did close the gap in 7 because Pro A spent a lot more time sort of finding every pipe.
Yeah.
And, leading to every dead end, where as soon as you came across the 7.5 into 7.2 or 7.1, whichever one was after it, you just went straight into it. You just weren't happy about it, but you did go straight into it.
I pouted for a little bit, and then I took my toys and went to play.
Yeah. That definitely hurt me. I mean, that was me, I think, I don't know, trying to be a little too cute there, especially because I knew that I had a feeling that lock was the answer, but I also knew there were 4 pipes on the Eastern Isle. So, I figured when I found out the hammers didn't break locks, like, okay, you got 2 choices. You play the lock and the fort and the level, or you play the 2 levels. And upon reflection, I should have played the fort and the level, just because of logic, but I tried to sort of outthink myself a little bit.
It can happen.
It certainly can. I've seen, and it's happened the other way too. So, but no, GG's t0zzle, and good luck in your next matches. And thanks Night Shifter and Rat Boy for the comms.
No problem.
So with the 2 wins today, Pro A will move to 4-0. t0zzle, you'll move to 2-2. Looks like we've got a pretty even split between sort of 4-0s, 3-1s, 2-2s, and 1-3 so far. So should have a good mix for week 3.
Yeah, it's good. Interesting to see who else is left in the 4-0 field.
I think there's 4 of us right now, or 5 of us right now, so.
I guess we'll see. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Yep. Any final thoughts, t0zzle?
No, I think it was fine. Like I said, I tried to be weird and gambly in the first one, and I think I definitely made chaotic choices, but, wasn't going to work out for me. Took a weird death in 7F2. Don't really understand how I'm in momentum was still going to the right when I was going to the left. But
yeah,
so that was
we saw that one.
I was a bit annoyed. I don't usually die like that.
Yeah, it looked like it just never sort of registered the left because you just came straight down when you rubbed that block.
I'm telling you, the controller that you now have, I think, is better than the one I'm currently playing with. So I got to do some repairs. But yeah, no, the second one was just fast and it was nice, and but I kind of figured that Pro A would have all the same hammers as I would have, so I was like, there's not really any options to make any large gambles here, so I just played through, and I you know what, I didn't do poorly. I didn't take any deaths. I don't think I did, and I got to show off the make hearts piece, you know, with the fire and the hearts and the
Yep.
I mean, is it really making
Lord of
peace
Love and
when you're bashing Bowser
Well,
down with
I was gonna say
35
like
hearts at the
make
end?
love, not Mario, and then I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like that doesn't make sense at all. So like we're spreading joy and happiness by killing people with hearts. You know, that's
You're
how we
killing
roll.
them with kindness.
We're exactly. There's
Chat loves
passive
it.
aggression
Yeah,
happening here.
chat loves the graphics though. So
And you know what? I love chat, so that's what matters. But yeah, no, thank you both for commentating, for stepping up and commentating, and chat, the viewers for watching. It was fun.
yep, happy
All
happy
right.
to do it.
And that will bring us to a close to the tournament action here tonight. But tomorrow is another busy day in this tournament. Starting at 11 a.m. tomorrow, we have Meaty Guy versus Yokubati. Then we have s0zzle versus Callow XG002. Gamer Cal versus Paratroopa. Arcade Riot 91 versus Dust Minion. And also wrapping up that Thursday, Danny P Speed versus Angelic Jade 14.
Oh, there are a lot of games on tomorrow.
So 5 races tomorrow. So we are jam-packed from 11 a.m. to probably about 8 p.m. with racing action.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, always a blast doing comments with you, Night Shifter.
Yep, it's always fun being on the mic with you, Rat Boy.
Yep. And to everyone out there in Chatland, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Have a good night.